Hello everyone, welcome back. So while we are here, say hello.
Hi.
So while we're here, we've got a few jobs we need to do. One of them being the grass, and we don't normally cut the grass here because we have gardeners, but the gardeners that we did have now retired. So we've got new ones, but they're not starting till I think mid or end of September. So we need to keep on top of this grass before it gets out of control. So my job today is to literally do the grass in this garden. I'll spin you around, cut all these, and then I've got the grass at the front of the house to do, and I've got the grass where the gîte is, the grass in the front of that to do. So I've got quite a fair bit to do. Hopefully I've got enough petrol to keep me going. But yeah, so that's my job today, and let's go and have a look at what Becca's got to do. So Becca's job for today are these steps. When we arrived, it was absolutely chucking down, and these steps are really slippery. We had a little go now to have a little see how clean it is there compared to it is there, but yeah, these are really bad. And before the winter sets in, we thought, well, we'll give these a quick jet wash, because someone's going to break their neck on them. And we've got the steps here that lead into our kitchen for the minute. They need a good jet wash off as well. We might give this a little spin over, because this is quite a slippery surface, this lovely patio that's been laid. So yeah, Becca's going to do these steps. And we was thinking about, you can see all this green moss on the floor here. This is really slippery. It's like
a carpet.
It is like a carpet. When this is wet, can't really hear it, but it's like a carpet, wet carpet. It's so thick. So I think what we need to do is either get a shovel or like a floor scraper, and just basically give this all a good scrape if we get time, and try and make it a little bit less dangerous. Because the last thing we want is any of us, or especially mum and dad, them slipping over or slipping on them steps, and then we've got a problem on our hands. So yep, Becca's going to do that. I'm going to cut the grass. You ready?
I'm ready as ever, baby.
Let's go. Well, I'm going to call this a Phil moment, because every time Phil seems to do something, it breaks and he has to fix it. Well, here I am. I'm 2/3 away through this lawn, and my lawnmower decides to break. And I don't know why. I don't know how. Oh, actually, I'm missing it. Oh, there you go. That bit's just come out. I'm guessing it goes in that little hole there. So this little chap goes through the holes and holds this metal piece in place. This gives me my height of how thick or short I want to cut the grass. So without this being in place, it's on the floor, and I can't really cut the grass properly. The problem is, I could fix it, but I think there's like a little clip that goes on the end, and well, that's just miraculously disappeared and jumped off somewhere. So that means I now can't cut the grass. So I've managed to get it on, but I haven't got a clip to go on the back of that bolt. So it's on there. How long for, I don't know, but let's see how far I get. So that's one little area done. Crack on with this one now. But I've noticed, I think Mum touched on this last time, how many moles are we getting? Like every day we're getting more and more molehills every single day, ruining the lawn. I think when I was here last, there was about 3. There's loads of them. That's 2.
The oddly satisfying video of jet washing. So I've just jet washed that mat there, and you can see what it was before and then after.
So, what's the verdict? I like it. At first I thought it was a little bit Addams Family, but it's definitely grown on me. The black, I'm talking about the gates by the way, the black. And on some of the comments that people have been saying, no, we wasn't painting them red, that was like a primer coat to stop the rust from coming through. And then put a top coat of black on top. So that's the colour it's going, black. And yes, a lot of you have suggested about painting these top bits and these little bobbly bits down here a gold or something like that. We had a few comments saying about, well, it all depends on what colour you're painting the shutters. Well, we know what colour we're painting the shutters, and you'll have to wait. So yeah, I was a bit freaked out at first when I got the photo, but I think they look nice. I like it, especially when them gold bits are on there. They look nice, and especially with the colour of the shutters. I think it's good. Mum done a good job on that. Right, anyway, I've got to cut that lawn and this lawn.
Finished doing all the jet washing. Look at the state of me. I am covered. My face, my clothes, my legs. Another shower for me once I've finished.
Okay, so I have now accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I've done these 3 lawns here, and I'll spin you around. I've done them 2 there and the one around this corner here. I have got one, if I put my finger right, where are we? That way. Over there is where the Jeet is. There's a big lawn in front. I just haven't got the time or the energy to do that one today, so I'll have to do that another day. But yeah, I mean, it's a job that needs doing. I mean, if you're ever going to have a place abroad, whether it's France, Italy, wherever, it's quite important for us to have gardeners. It's really important because otherwise we'll just spend all our time doing the garden, which we tend to do anyway, but we'll be spending more time in the garden if we didn't have the gardeners. And then in a way that's sort of a waste of time, because we're out here to get on with the house as much as we can. So for now we've done this cut, and then we'll probably do another one in a couple of weeks, and then hopefully the gardeners take over, and then we haven't got to worry about that no more, and then we can spend our time in the house. We'll do a little bit in the garden like we have been, but yeah, it's just having those gardeners. They're like, you know, they're worth their weight in gold, 100%. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Let's go and see what Becca's been up to. So Becca's been busy with the jet wash. I don't know if you can remember the video at the beginning of this video, but these were really grotty. They're come up quite well, to be fair. I mean, we've had a good old scrub at some of these, but they're not coming off. Obviously it's years and years worth of grime, but all the pointing in that looks nice and clean. So she's done that. I'll show you up here first. So she's done all these steps, which are now safe, and she's got a bit carried away really. She done this patio. It might not look like we've done this patio, but actually all this pointing, bag pointing, can I add, was black. You couldn't see it. So she's done all that. She's done them steps there again for another safety reason. They were getting a bit slippery. Quickly pushed over the we jet washed over the door, give that a bit of a clean. And she's done these as well, these little end caps. And you can see the difference. There you go. That's what they were like, and now that's what they look like when they're clean. So she's done all the way along there up to here. So she's got that little bit there to do next. Yeah, I mean, this patio's not going to stay. This we've inherited this patio, but we just cleaned it up, make it a bit safer. And this is the whole point of doing all this, is not just because to make it look clean and tidy, mainly for the safety side of it, so no one's going to fall over and break their neck. So yeah, that's one job now finished, and it's a good job done. So the only one bit we haven't done is the carpet on top of the tarmac. It's oh, now it's all wet, you might hear it. It's like a carpet. So yeah, that's our, not today, but you see where Becca had a little bit of a go at it with the jet wash. You see there. So I think what we're going to do is scrape it a little bit and then brush it, sweep it up, and then give it a good jet wash. That'll be another great job done, because that's again, that's quite slippery, but that'll be for another day now. So I'm going to love and leave you. Today's video was just mainly me and Becca in the garden doing a few bits and bobs, but the main thing that we got done was getting them steps all cleaned so that they're nice and safe. So right, we're going to go and have a shower and have a glass of wine, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.